Okay, as usual. Tes 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 1 2 3 eko. Bisa eko. Bisa eko. Bisa eko. There's the echo. So, welcome back to the channel, guys. And oh yeah, before this, uh, the Dislyte YouTube official channel just released a video. So we're gonna watch it together. Let's go. Let me see. Mode because I don't want to see any others people channel. And Hai Kai, welcome to the stream. Sumpah aku bisa sama cehe banget. Aku sekarang main Dislyte cuma buat dailies doang dan gak niat couple siapa-siapa. Kayaknya gue udah tahu deh tipe-tipe karakter lu. Wuyo, cehe, basically strong women. Strong and cool women, yes. So, like, you know, rock solid kind of muscular women. Not really muscular, but the rock around her makes her feel like she is a earthbender, and it makes her look strong. Kayak gimana tuh? Wah, bener tuh kan? Yeah. Like, anyway, like the moment Wuyo came out and she showed you her thigh, pahanya itu loh, langsung kelepek-kelepek. Halo. Hi, young one. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I'm gonna change the screen. Let me see. So that one. Not really good. Let me see. I'm going to here. Yeah. This one. Yes. So, kemarin baca pets, ada simmer namanya Cehe, langsung cari deskripsi kitnya, Yorsi, dan ternyata si ampun, akhirnya ada simmer cewek lagi. Yeah. So, we're gonna see this new version preview. I don't know why, like, sometimes Dislyte release their video and patch notes kind of like mixed up. Sometimes the patch notes comes out after the version preview. Sometimes the version preview comes out after the patch notes. So we know it's this together. Let's go. Volume.
I never saw it coming. I couldn't read a sign. I don't know why I let you in.
Put all of your worries behind you. Now's the time to shine.
You know, her face reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm gonna show you later. What is the name of the channel? Golden something. I'm gonna show you later.
You're not invited to the party. So that's lost.
Yeah.
I can hear the mountains move
Yeah, our earthbender.
like waves against the shore.
Very cool, very strong. Like, I think kayak ya nggak beraturan gitu. I think I also know where she got her coolness, you know. Like, I'm also kind of, if you ask me like what kind of element do I like, I'm kind of like inclined towards fire and earth. And for the earth, like I know exactly the reason. Because like there's a saying in Japanese, like, you know, the what is that, what is that, like we have dynasty warrior and there's the age of samurai warrior back then, like where all the samurai like the age of Tomoyasu, Ieyasu and Tokugawa. Tomoyasu. I mixed those two names up. But yeah, on that age, there was this guy, Shingen Takeda, who has a saying that you must be immovable as the mountain. And it hits me deeply. I remember that he has 4 sayings. Immovable as the mountain, and as swift as the wind. I think I forgot. There is fire, earth, wind, and forest. Yes. So I need to read on that again. I kind of forget. But you can search Shingen Takeda's famous 4 sentences. So the immovable as the mountain is the most famous one. It is very cool. Being immovable as the mountain meaning that nothing can stop you. Nothing can move you. So that's why this kind of person is very strong. It emits a strongest kind of aura.
Do I get a reward for being
Ooh, I
nice?
like this. Actually, use skin. So we already got the Chui, and now we got the pair now. And play of illusion event. As the usual, the story of Jing, and then Miracle Expedition, Golden Ray, a new one. Yes. What does this all at first maximum HP plus 50%? Oh my god, this is gonna be insanely OP. Because here's the thing, all the effect on the point war we have right now, the normal attack increase, the counter attack increase, the defense increase, it hits only at certain esper, but for this one, I don't know if there's a requirement that you need to be an esper, like a certain esper. It's easy to limit the defense increase. They mentioned that the defense increase only affects defender esper. So it's easy. Even if you have a support esper, you won't have a support esper that is unkillable because their defense got increased. But for a maximum HP esper, they are not considered fighter or defender. There's no specific type for them. So most likely this maximum HP increase affects everyone. And because it affects everyone, it's gonna be hard to kill them, unless you use percentage HP damage. That's why we gotta see this gonna be the most troublesome one, especially with the current Chehe. Chehe has a captain ability that increases your maximum HP by 40%, and she does pair up well with HP based esper. So if you use this golden ray, definitely it's gonna be more OP than the current defender lineup of Wuyo in Point War, where Wuyo can just obliterate everyone the moment she moves with the what is that, the defender effect one. This one is unkillable. Yeah. So I can already see, if you do want to kill this kind of lineup, just try to use poison. Hopefully the enemy doesn't have clans. And if they have clans, try to punish their clans, by using Tricky or anything, something. Just basically use percentage HP damage. Tricky also will percentage HP damage. That's why Tricky at Resonance 6 is very, very strong. A must-have Esper, because nothing can replace his ability. He punishes enemy who removes our rebuff. Punishing skill is much more stronger than a counter-attack type of skill. So this one is going to be troublesome. Dislyte sering release Shimmer semenjak Shimmer gacha di reward. Yeah, exactly. So that's how they work. They want to make Shimmer the kind of the key element to competitive player. So if you do have this Shimmer, it's going to be game-changing. That's how it's supposed to work. In every single gacha games, the light and dark element is the game changer. They're going to be much, much, much stronger than the normal element one. That's the whole purpose of them being more rare than the normal element one. So by getting them, you are rewarded very, very much. And for a competitive player, this simmer is obviously gonna be like their bread and butter. Like there's no point of a game if the pay-to-win players can be beaten by the free-to-play players. So obviously, the pay-to-win need to be rewarded too. So they're gonna fight each other with all of their simmer esper. So this is gonna be Chehe's battle from now on. It's like how we use Wuyo. Like everybody in the top rank are using Wuyo to just fight with each other. All Hellos Adventure with Coffin Muscle Event, Coffin again in the of who's to win reward. And we need to deal as much damage as this one. This is the score. This is just like a kind of like a trial, but yeah, the old trial one, the one that we fight bosses and get as high score as possible. I like this one more compared to the waves one, because the waves one, if you don't have a meter, there is no way you're gonna compete with anyone, and that kind of content really bad for health. Because you need exactly this guy to beat this content, which is not good for what to say, not versatility, the spread of esper usage.
I never saw it coming. I couldn't read the signs. I don't know why I let you in.
So let's see. Ooh, decorate. Nice. See a lot of funny content. Reign of Illusion. I'm gonna show you. There's no hidden message at the end. Yes. Long time ago, Dislyte have like a lot of hidden message at the end. That actually adds up to the storyline for them. But nowadays, the storyline is kind of like linear. So I'm gonna type you the golden.
Now's the time to shine! You're not invited to the party, so that's lost!
Is this the channel? Yeah, this one. The golden lane. Yes, the golden lane. Look at this. I see you, Jing. I don't want to see you ads. Yes. Hi, Jing.
When I created this place, I was inspired by one thing. Joy. This was not supposed to happen. None of this. But they wouldn't do as they were told. It was supposed to be a magical place where nothing could ever go wrong. But as my brother once said, anything can be fixed with a little smile.
So yeah, that is Candyland. Too bad it is not a game. Like it's just a teaser trailer, like a video inspired by FNAF. So it's not a game yet. We don't know whether it's gonna be released or not. But Jing reminds me of that one. You know who I'm talking about. And dulu Petros jadi simmer kecewa banget soalnya dia pasifnya unik sebenarnya, tapi desain visual skillnya kita keburu ruangan. Oh, you're very wrong in that direction. Yes, there is a huge reason why when Petros came out, I want to pull him. His kid is a hidden gem, and currently Jing is very much get countered by Petros. So if you don't have Petros, you're gonna have a bad time fighting against Jing. Although you do have another way to beat her, just kill her allies twice. But that is such a chore, There are a lot of espers that will die if you use Petros. Actually, it's just like It's just like Intisar, you know. I do wish I can have like Resonance 6 Petros. He is very, very strong. Very, very strong.
You've got so many.
Nothing can replace his skill. And why do I am doing all this? This is a PTR account. There's no need for me to do anything except for getting a gear. But let's just find it. So we tested them yesterday, but apparently I missed some testing. You know, who is that? Because of this one guy. I just remembered. Yes, dude,
Surprise!
you are such a problematic child. You
Do
know,
you like the gift I prepared?
because I just remembered. Hey, what happened if my resurrection pair up with someone who cannot let me die? You know, I definitely need to test this. So let's go. And why do I have a copy of her? I don't know why, but we're just gonna increase her resonance. And let's test her together with this and this. But first we're gonna want to try with a passive. So someone typed in my video for the my analysis video that she cannot die. You know, like the
I hear the very
this thing,
rock itself.
the recovers HP, I getting away from death, can trigger a lot of times, like, you know, more than one times in a single battle. And I didn't think until that part. Because what I had in mind when I saw this skill is that when she takes little damage during special turns, and gains stone steady, and this is a golden buff. And I thought, because this is a golden buff, this is permanent. You know, that's what I thought. And I didn't test that. That's what I missed in here. I thought this was permanent.
Very bright.
And so, the moment you get stone steady, she will change her gameplay by having accuracy and then heals all allies every time she got hit. And then after that, the next time she die again, she already have a permanent stone steady and she will die. And then when she takes little damage during her own turn, if she doesn't have stone steady, dispel all her buffs, blah, 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 and gain stone steady. You know, I thought this is a permanent buff. But that's what I missed. I didn't test whether stone steady have a duration or not. If it does have a duration, so you just need to wait until stone steady is removed from her buff, and she will be able to, you know, resurrect from the dead again. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna try that. Whether it is really true, or is it like, you know, my viewer who is wrong? Well, we will see. We will see. I'm gonna put her alone. We will see if she can stay alive. Definitely gonna die, but we will just see. Where is her stone steady? I do want to check her stone steady. Go, go, go. Kill me. Supposed to, yes, resurrect. There we go. And then she's gonna counterattack with her ability. Oh. And there is stone steady. Look at that. And there is no duration in there. So I am the correct one. You know, there is no way you have unlimited resurrect. Like I mentioned, if you go to my you know, analysis video, like I mentioned, if that really happened and she has unlimited resurrection, definitely I'm gonna flame Dislyte, the developer team. Because if she has, like, you know, if this has duration and she really does have unlimited resurrect, oh my god, that, like no matter what you do, there is no way you can kill her. Look at this. She doesn't have any equipment. I only let her be level 60. And the enemy is also level 60. I don't have any equipment. I don't have any friends. I don't have anything. And she cannot die. Look at this. So if she has permanent resurrection, it is gonna be not almost impossible, it is gonna be truly, literally impossible to kill her. Because even Petros cannot kill her. Because this ability is from herself. You know, Petros only prevent death denial coming from your allies. So if it comes from herself, even Petros cannot do anything against this. Hello, how are you? And also, is this your account? This is PTR account. Yes. So wait, 20 Lin, welcome to the stream. So yeah. So that's Chehe. You know, there is no way you can kill her twice in a row. So this is permanent. So the moment she's gonna die now, she will die. Yes. So that's why. Yes. I'm never wrong in my analysis, you know. Well, I did wrong once, you know, when Amir came out, I think. But that was because they hide Amir's golden buff. Yes. So Amir's gonna be useless with after Fatima came out, because Fatima golden buff is only a number counter. It doesn't give her any other bonus. But Amir's golden buff was OP. And Dislyte hide that in the patch notes analysis. So yeah, there is no way this can trigger unlimited amount of times. So I'm gonna type in here. I'm gonna type in my channel. Here we go. Where is it? This one. This one. So that's what he typed. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Update tested is in PTR and just don't say the end to the share damage. She will keep reviving. No, maybe I'm wrong. Let me read this again. If she has don't say the end to the share damage, she will keep reviving over. No, I don't think so. Let me see. Oh, wait. When Chehe takes little damage during her own turns, no. When Chehe takes little damage during special turns, well, revolves the cover of the once per turn and gains stone steady. Oh yeah. If she takes little damage during special turns, so I cannot test this. So if she dies during special turns, she will trigger this. If she takes little damage during her own turns, she doesn't have stone steady. Okay, yeah. So she will never die from special turn. She will never die from a counter attack, but she will die from direct damage, you know. So you only need to kill her. Like when she has very low health, you just hope that none of your counter attack hit her. Otherwise, you're gonna heal back to 100%, and then it's gonna be all over again. But if you attack her during your own turns, but this is a typo. This should be during enemy's own turns. If she doesn't have stone steady, this performance and get stone steady. Yes. So that's what's gonna happen. Okay, so I'm gonna clarify this. Let's go. Tested this in PTR and also by reading from her skill description. She really cannot die she really cannot die by enemies counter attack at all. So the only way to kill her is to do the last hit on her using your own turn damage. Just pray that will happen in AI fight. Here is to do the last hit is but you can just take your time to kill her slowly if you don't have any counter attack type Esper in your lineup. So yeah, every single Esper will have pros and cons. So there is no way that there is an Esper that you cannot kill her, you know. So he is kind of right in this one, yes. Not the shared damage. I mean, I think you mean by counter attack damage, but this one is yes, but there is no connection within what you are saying in the first one. I mean, yes, it does gain stone steady, so what? So at the start of the unless you kill her directly twice, she will not die. This is not true. Like, you can just take your time, just like the enemy just now. The moment you get stone steady, you just need to do the last hit on her using your own direct damage. That's it. That's the only requirement, you know. And you can just do that without any time limit. Unlike someone like Anna, you know, Anna has a time limit. Like, if you don't kill her fast, then she will gather up her rainbow seed again, and she will get like, you know, lives again, just like Mario. Once again, don't say the single target to her with yes. So yes, this one yes, but you can just take your time. So this is, and also by reading over this, you really cannot attack by enemy counter attack at all. So the only way to kill her is to do the last hit on her using her own. In your own turn damage, just but you can just take your time to kill her if you don't have any counter attack. Alright, I'll line up. Who will mess up your last hit and recover her back to 100% HP. But it is not as OP as you think it is. It is quite easy to, you know, to counter. Just don't bring Anna, Yuhime, Momo, etc. who attack outside the but instead bring someone like Ophelia, Moroyama, and then who else attack? Intisar, etc. Yes, so let's reply that. Ta-da! Okay, so that's it. Now let's go back to testing. Where is the second I see this group before this? Here's someone thing. This guy's not PBS. Blah blah blah. Okay, so yes. Okay, let me refresh my app again. So let's just play some music. Where's my? Okay, so that's her stone steady. Now, what we missed on the testing is this problematic child. You know, what happened if we have maybes? Will she go into Graveless or will she heal first? You know, let's just see. Don't die first, maybes. I need her to die first before you. Okay, die. Okay, so she recover her health back first. Yes. So she will not go into Graveless. This is good news because a lot of the time when you bring maybes, she gonna mess up your height and Jiang Julie's rotation because they gonna go into Graveless first before they, before they resurrect. So let me see. If it is Mavis and Jiang Julie, let's see. Jiang Julie. This is Mavis and Jiang Julie. Jiang Julie gonna go into grave plus. What's that? So he will break there. Oh no, I think they changed it. Yeah. That's the new Jiang.
Time to smash!
I think I remember it wrong. Is it breaking Jiang Julie's? No. Jiang Julie. Oh yeah. Jiang Julie can come out from graveless. Yeah. This is the weird interaction of Mavis and Jiang Julie. Jiang Julie can come out from graveless. I think. Let's see. Like, look at this. Jiang Julie is supposed to die, but if she has his passive, then he will come back to life. Let's see. This is the special interaction of Jiang Julie and see, Jiang Julie and Mavis. This is the special interaction of Jiang Julie. Yeah. I remember it wrongly. It didn't make Jiang Julie weaker, but it actually makes Jiang Julie broken. You know, he is more OP if he is together with Mavis, because his passive will make him come out from graveless. Instead of killing him, he will instead come back to life. So if you do want to use Jiang Julie together with Mavis, that's a good choice. This is what's gonna happen, the interaction. But for Hyde, it is the opposite one. No, I remember it the other way around. So it's Hyde who actually get downgraded if he is with Mavis. Look at this. Because Hyde is supposed to resurrect himself to half health if he dies, but instead he's gonna go into graveless. That is what I remember. So let's go. And like, let me say the name right here. Let me show you emoji. Oh, okay. Sword Snake, yes. I don't know who that is. Oh, kill Hyde, please. Kill Hyde. Come on, Hyde first. Not. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. So, for Hyde's interaction, he actually becomes weaker. Because he won't be able to do anything in Graveless. Whereas when you are using Hyde, you do want him to counterattack the enemy every time they hit him. But I think he also come back to life. Once the Graveless is gone, then he will come back to life. So there is pros and cons for Hyde. You know, this is the interaction of Hyde and Mavis. Same as Jiang Julie, he's gonna come back to life once the Graveless is gone. There we go. See, he comes back to life. You have another chance of being Hyde again. You know. So that's the interaction of Hyde Mavis, Hyde Jiang Julie, and also Hyde Che. For Che's case, luckily she gonna resurrect first. But we will see. Like, it is a golden buff, you know. So it should still be on her. So if she dies, if she get she resurrect, and if she dies, then she gonna go into Graveless. But because the Stone Steady doesn't have a duration, so she will be just slowly dying now, you know. So you only need to kill her twice. That's it. Just don't kill her. Don't do the last hit using a counter-attack type Esper. That's the only requirement. It's quite easy to kill her. Just don't use the current meta Esper. Just totally change your lineup. Here we go. Going to Graveless. Still have the Stone Steady. But what I want to see is that if they attack Chehe, will it heal Mavis? But I already saw just now that Mavis didn't get killed. So let me see it again. Slower pace. We will see. Attack this one. If you do AoE attack, you're gonna be able to see. Oh no! Don't die! You die. I don't want to see. Like her Stone Steady makes her able to heal her allies if she gets attacked. But will she be able to still heal while in Graveless? That's what I want to see. Oh, let's go. Don't kill Mavis, please. Don't kill me. Kill this woman. No. Oh, yes. Defense down. Good. Die. Don't. Oh, shit. Gonna see if she gets attacked. Attack her, please. And I want to see if she gets healed. Attack her. This is what I hate from this speed, you know. 1 is too slow, 3 is too fast. I cannot see anything with 3. So blame. Yes, it's healed. It's healed now. So I want to see in Graveless, but maybe it's dying. So there is no way I can be able to continue doing this. So yeah, it does work. So we will just need to see if it does work when you are in. Maybe I'm just gonna bring a healer. Let me see. I'm gonna bring a healer. Yeah, I hate this speed. Let me type it into the Dislyte developer team. You know, like I do want. I'll bring back the 2 times speed. 1 times is too slow, or maybe I'm just gonna type it in the Discord. Yeah. Where is the slide? I need. Yes. Please bring back. Speed is too slow and 2 times. I see Thank you. Please bring back to speed, because 1 times speed is too slow and 2 times speed is too fast. I cannot see anything to analyze my lineup. Is that it? I'm just gonna do this. Okay, suggestion given, and let's just continue. I don't care whether they read it or not. I already do my part, and let's see. We're also gonna need to test the interaction between Chehe and Eugene. Eugene, yes, Eugene. Chehe and Eugene. So I do want to have a healer that can target healing. Targeted healing. This one. Let's go. I can heal the Mavis. Hopefully she doesn't die first. So let's heal ourselves. But Mavis is still full health. We do want this girl to die first. There we go, she died. And that's her turn. so cute. Yes. Okay. Heal this one. We don't want her to die, but we want this one to die. Let's go. Oh no, Angfu gonna die. Change target. All 5 of them will still be alive. Why is he attacking twice? If Chehe has stun steady performance pursuit attack. Okay, yes. After she dies once, she's gonna become much better. She will be able to heal her allies and also petrify using basic ability. Angfu need to be healed. Heal yourself. Get that. She's such a menace. No. With the basic ability petrification, that is really strong. Oh no, Changfu is in Grave Plus. Come on, bring her to Grave Plus. Come on. I want her to be in Grave Plus. I'm gonna call Changfu back alive, so she can heal me. Heal me up. Okay, die. Yes. Okay. Now we're gonna see. Just now she did using AoE attack, but we didn't manage to see. That's why 3 times speed is too fast. I cannot analyze anything, and 1 speed is too slow. Come on. Don't keep attacking me. Please do your AoE attack. No! Maybe he's gonna die. No. There we go. Heal. Yes, the heal is working. Yes. Now we can guarantee that her heal is still working. So if you do have Mavis in here, Chehe will be insanely strong. She's gonna be able to absorb Wu You's damage, die once. No. She actually cannot die from Wu You's damage. And because of the damage reduction, right? If she gets attacked by Susan's turn. Yeah. No, it's in her resonance. In her resonance, she will be able to absorb more, right? Will she reduce the damage taken? Let me see. I kind of forget.
Every stone.
Ability. Yes, and no, not this one. It's Stone Steady. That's after she died. Here's the sharing percent of teammates. No, not that. So it's not that. She didn't reduce the damage. She takes little damage. Yes. So yeah. So here's the thing. Because she is unable to die during special turns, if Wu You try to kill her allies, she will be the one absorbing all those damage, but she will keep on reviving to 100% health. And that's the strength of Chehe. And so, if she is together with Mavis just now, she can absorb damage coming to Mavis if it is not on the enemy's own turn. And if she dies, she's gonna recover back to full health, getting Stone Steady. And if she dies again, she will be in Graveless. And she will, on all those times, she will still be healing Mavis. 6% of Chehe's maximum HP. And look at that, just now we saw the Point War buff increasing your maximum HP by 50%. So that means that she's gonna be able to heal insane amount of HP there. And together, if you have Sakura together with her and also Lian together with her, the only way you can kill those 3 is by using disease. And hence why Iki comes back on top. Iki is one of the must esper you have because of how good his disease is, and also his ability to damage the enemy no matter what happened, because he only needs the enemy to move, not he himself move. And even though that is considered a special turn, but most of the time you die from Iki not because of his own damage. You die from Iki because of this. After each time that enemies actively cast abilities or counter attack, they take damage. So they die by doing turns. That's the strength of Iki. So Iki is still very, very strong. In the next meta after this, Wuyo gonna see a decline because of how people gonna be using Chehe from now on, because she is much more OP than Wuyo, and she counters Wuyo totally counters her. And the thing is that her passive will not work if she is removed by Liao or Tolan. So there is one other way for you to be able to kill her teammate is to actually remove Chehe using Tolan. But it is such a very rare thing to happen in AI fight, because in AI fight, Tolan will target the fastest esper. So this one is not the fastest esper. No. So there is no way Tolan can auto aim on her to remove her from the battlefield. So yeah, you can just take your time killing her once she gets the stone steady. Although it's gonna be really hard to do, because when she has stone steady, I think her second resonance reduces her damage taken. It is in here. If somebody has her at second resonance, then yeah, she takes less damage during active turn. So probably not gonna, you won't be able to kill her that easily, but we will see an increase in the usage of someone like Ophelia, maybe. Because Ophelia, all of her attack counts as her own turn. That's the unique thing about Ophelia. And also, that is why Ophelia gets countered by a rare esper. Where is my Ophelia? What the hell? Where's Ophelia? She is here. Yeah, so she gets countered by Barden. Because all of her pursuit attack counts as her own turn. She triggers Barden's counter attack every single time she uses her first ability in her pursuit attack in here. So if she attacks 5 times, she gonna get counter attacked by Barden 5 times. Yeah. So it is just like the rock paper scissors fight. Nothing is too OP, nothing is too broken. Everything has their counter, everything has their weakness, and so does Chehe. So that's why, for a competitive player, the meta is gonna shift into Chehe from now on. And like I said, Wuyo gonna see a decrease in usage. Iki gonna have an increase in usage, not increase, but all those players who use Iki, they're gonna still steady and strong. Petros gonna see an increase in usage if people feel like they have trouble killing Jing. But I don't think they're gonna have trouble killing Jing. Like if, like for those players who have been listening to my videos and actually pull Lu Shang, then Jing is gonna be troublesome. But if people use Jing without Lu Shang, then you just have to bring a dispeller. Just dispel her warm welcome, and her allies will not resurrect from death. Just dispel. And it is very easy to do because we have someone like Momo who always gonna dispel the enemy's buff before she deals her damage. So Momo will be able to easily kill Jing's allies the warm welcome, the silver buff warm welcome, if she doesn't have Lu Shang. That's how good Lu Shang is. So like I said, I'm always gonna tell you which Esper is a must-have and the one that is irreplaceable. So definitely Lu Shang. And this one, she is great, but for my case, I'm gonna be saving my my golden record, or not golden record, like my wish stone. I'm probably not gonna pull her in a wish stone. We'll see later. Like, I don't feel the need to have her. Although she is very good because I already have Lusa. She will be able to keep my allies alive. Oh. But yeah. This is resurrect, right? This is not death prevention. Revives the carrier upon their death and it covers HP. Yeah. Expires upon the caster's death. Yeah. So for Esper who deals multi-hits, they can go through the warm welcome. Like imagine someone like Elaine or Ophelia. Elaine or Ophelia, they hit 5 times. So if the enemy who has warm welcome dies in the second hit, Elaine and Ophelia will still continue the other 3 hits, and that will possibly kill them the second time because it doesn't stop them from dying. This one, when they die, they're gonna revive straight away and recover to 50% health, but the damage continues. Unlike Oli will stop the death. No. Like this one, Oli. The passive of Oli, even though Oli is stunned. So here's the thing. The passive and Oli's invincibility here, grants invincibility, works separately. Like if Oli is stunned or disabled or unable to move, then he will not grant the invincibility and recovery to the ally who is dying. But he will still stop the allies from dying. So when all his teammates actually only take fatal damage, allows them to survive. Remember this, the wording is different. So this one will stop them at 1 health and allow them to survive. No matter how many times the enemy attack that ally, it will survive if it's still within the same turn. So imagine the enemy has Elaine, Yuxu, and Feng Shui. And because Elaine's attack, and if she has 3 buffs, Yuxu gonna follow up with a pursuit attack, and if Yuxu pursuit attack, then Feng Shui gonna follow up with a pursuit attack because Yuxu uses basic ability. So within that same turn, Elaine gonna hit 5 times, Yuxu gonna hit 3 times, and Feng Shui gonna hit 5 times. And no, Feng Shui gonna hit 6 times, right? Because of the normal attack damage and the percentage HP damage. So all those attacks will be stopped by Oli, even if Oli is stunned or in graveless state. It will stop, the ally will stay at 1 health, and all those damage will become nothing. But if it is the case of someone like Lian or the Yujing's case, like this one, when an ally falls, revives and heal them, but it doesn't stop them from dying. So the moment your ally get hit by Elaine and go to 0 health, they're gonna straight away recover to 50% health, and then Yuxu and Feng Shui who follow up with the attack will be able to kill her. Like Elaine herself will probably be able to kill Lian's friend if Elaine's damage is high enough for her other multi-hits to be able to deal 50% of the allies who got hit by Elaine. You know what I mean? So that's how the interaction between all these resurrection, perform. So we're gonna try testing Chehe together with Yuji. Let's go. We're gonna remove maybes first. We're gonna have Jing. So this is what I missed in my previous testing. I'm listening. Wow, great man. I told you test was good as a mountain is good. Yes. So yeah, this is what I missed in my previous testing. All the death interaction between all the death prevention esper. And I'm gonna test this again with later after this with Sujue. I want to see whether Sujue's passive trigger first or the warm welcome trigger first. Because if it is Chehe's skill, she will already prevent the death itself. She's gonna recover back to 100% health. Look at that, like that, you know. So there is no use for Sujue to prevent her death because she is already preventing her own death. But what I want to see is this one, the warm welcome. Oh, but why did it triggers now? Like is Jing really that slow? What the hell? So yeah, let's just see. Will the warm welcome still be there? I forgot. It won't, right? Yeah. When Jing dies, the warm welcome will die with her because it only lasts for 2 turns. Yeah, it dies with her. You don't need to wait until the 2 turns. It dies with her. So as usual, I'm gonna bring Changfu again so I can or maybe I'm gonna bring Mavis. Yeah. Let's go bring Mavis. So Mavis have high health. 15,000, 3,000, 16,000, 3,000. Yeah, she will only give the warm welcome to allies who has the lowest maximum HP. To the teammate with the lowest, so it will never be to herself. Okay, remember that. So because in this lineup, my Mavis have relic, so she has the highest maximum HP. So the warm welcome will go to Chehe. And I want to see if Jing, if she is in the graveless state, if she gonna be able to still give the warm welcome every single turn. So we will see. Oh, kill. So we will see. If she dies, will the warm welcome get triggered? Only one. Okay, kill Chehe. Not Jing, the hell. But look at that, the warm welcome is still there. So it's supposed to be gone when she is dead, but in Graveless she's not dead. Now the warm welcome is still there, okay? So it will trigger Chehe's resurrection instead of the warm welcome. So we've already seen that. Now we're gonna see if in Graveless state will Jing refresh this warm welcome. So the warm welcome is on one turn left here duration. So if it is her turn now, going to the right, will it go up to 2? Let's go. Oh yeah, it's gone. Now will we see? Oh no, the warm welcome is not triggered. Yes. So Jing's passive, this one. If there is at least one other surviving, grants warm welcome to the team. Jing has a warm welcome. Yes. So warm welcome will not be given if Jing is in graveless state. You know, it's not gonna go to her while in graveless state. But if she comes out from the graveless now, she probably will be able to give the warm welcome again. Let's go. Let's see. There we go. Yes, the warm welcome. So That's the interaction of Jing and Mavis, the warm welcome. She won't be able to keep giving the warm welcome because it's gonna be so OP. Oh my god, the Dislyte developer team already think about this. They already thought about everything. Like just imagine, if this is my current team in PvP, then even in Graveless, even in death, Jing will still be able to give warm welcome to Chehe. And if this happens, that means that Chehe will never ever die, even with direct damage. Because even though she has the stone steady, she will have unlimited amount of warm welcome. You know? So there is no way you can kill Jing first and kill her. Like your only option is to kill Mavis and then kill Jing and then kill Chehe. But at that point, who knows if you still survive or not? Yes. So yeah. So we will see if Jing will be able to die now. I mean Chehe. If Chehe will be able to die now. I want to trigger the warm welcome. Just make it faster. Hopefully Chehe will die first before Mavis. Don't kill Mavis, please. Yes, that's it. Kill Chehe. Kill Mavis. Done. See how different it is? Like, it's very hard to kill Chehe, while it is very easy to kill Mavis. Even though Mavis has relic, but the damage reduction from Chehe isn't. Does she has damage reduction? Heals all allies upon taking hits. Yeah, it also includes herself. Evasion. And taken. Yeah, she doesn't have any damage reduction, but she's already that strong. So what happens if you pair her up with Sally, Young Julie, Everett, and Sakura? You know, the damage taken reduction. Wow. Damage taken reduction affecting her, she will never die. OP as hell. But still not someone that I do want to pull. So we're gonna see the warm welcome. Hopefully she will be able to do that. Let me just use this. Warm welcome, yes. Now we gonna give this. Hopefully Chehe dies on the next turn. No, don't go, don't be gone. Don't be gone. Don't be gone, please. Ah, it's gone! Dang it! One turn too many! Jing! Dang it. But we've already seen like how her warm welcome works while in graveless state. So I'm gonna use Changpu again. Let's see. To keep healing Jing. Let's go. We're gonna make this faster. Don't, please don't. Oh my god, it goes to. We will not go to Chehe. Let me give her some recruits.
The flowers say spring will come.
Can I increase her HP? So she won't get the warm welcome. Okay. Okay, she should be having enough health now. Perfect. I'm gonna do this. Yes, it goes there. Let's go. Heal to her, please. Okay. She triggers her passive first. The warm welcome is still there, and we will see. I'm just gonna use this. Kill her, please. Kill her. I heal myself. So let's protect Jing and Changfu. Gonna let them kill her. I should have increased the enemy's level, but I'm afraid they're gonna kill Jing and Changfu first before Chehe. So we're just gonna do this slowly but steadily here, like this. Let's go. Let's keep going this direction. We should be alright as long as Chehe die. Although it is very, very hard. Look at how many health she got reduced. Hell. Insanely thick. Die. I mean, don't die, Jing. Oh no, Changfu died. Damn. Now we just hope that Jing doesn't die first before Chehe. On the fuck. Yes. Ooh, look at that. She resurrect. Now we just gonna need to wait until Jing moves again, and we will see if the warm welcome apply again, and if she is able to resurrect again. But it should be working as intended. You know, she will be able to resurrect again. Hopefully she doesn't die first. There we go. Yeah! There's no way she's gonna die. Yeah, this is actually broken, you know. Like, maybe I'm gonna use one wish list. I mean wish stone for Jing, because I already have Lusang. Lusang with Jing in the same team. If I have this, the only way for the enemy to kill me is by using Petros, you know, because you cannot dispel this. But if I also bring Jing together with Resonance 6 Abigail, because I also have Resonance 6 Abigail, I will have a permanent immunity, and also I can resurrect Jing, because there is no mention here that Jing cannot be resurrected, like Mavis, you know. So if Jing happen to die, because the only way for the enemy to kill my DPS is to kill my Jing first. But if I keep resurrecting Jing will keep on resurrecting my main DPS. So that is a combo. You know, I can do that. So I'll probably gonna spend one wish stone for Jing. That's it. So yeah, that's our testing. I think that's enough. Already enough. Like, we already know that warm welcome gonna be permanently on the main DPS. So the main DPS, as long as they don't die twice in a row, Jing will be able to keep on resurrecting my main DPS. You know. Yes. Yes. Plus 30% AP for Jing and Express with warm welcome. Yes, I can make use of this. I can make use of Jing. And Espers with warm welcome. Yes, and because I use her together with Abigail, Abigail will reset the Inferno Espers skill cooldown. So I will be able to keep on spamming this skill. And this skill will give a bonus turn to my main DPS, which gonna make my main DPS able to keep on killing the enemy Esper. And this can probably make me deal more damage in PvE content like Falsetto Fantasy and Sentinel Hunt, because the more turn my main DPS get, the more chances they will have to deal damage to the boss. You know? And also, if they die, because the main DPS usually is the one with the lowest HP, they usually die first by the boss's damage. My main DPS will keep on getting resurrected. No. Yeah, and also giving AP to my main DPS, that is kind of okay. But unable to give this slot to a DPS is kind of like pros and cons. So it might not increase my PvE score much, because by bringing Jing, I'm actually bringing too many support Esper. Because I also need to bring Abigail, so Abigail, Jing, and then my main DPS, and probably there's gonna be Sujue too and Haley to benefit from Abigail's reset, to keep applying that puppet art and also applying that smelting mastery. So yeah, the main DPS that will get the most benefit out of getting a bonus turn is actually, oh my god, I'm excited to announce this. This one. And he is also Inferno. The Esper who gets the most benefit of getting a lot of AP increase and also bonus turn is actually this guy. Wow, yes. This is such a really good combo. Let me line this up for you. This one, and then where is Abigail? Yeah, this one. Let me see. Do we have the defense down? Yes, we have the defense down in here. We also have the puppet art, damage taken increased by 20%. We have the smelting mastery in here, which is gonna be giving calamity set to Liling. And then also after that, we have the seer from Haley, and also the Molten Hot to reduce the enemy's defense by 20% further, and then Liling himself will be able to give Seer, yes. So Seer is guaranteed, the defense down is not, and this one will be able to give a permanent immunity, although it is not really needed, but sometimes against a boss, a PvE boss, you gonna receive like, annoying debuff like buff blocker or miss rate up. So that kind of like being able to be negated. And then we got the attack up and critical damage up from Abigail. Ha ha ha! Yes, this is great. This is a great lineup for my PvE. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna pulling her. So hopefully I will be able to get Liling soon, and this is gonna be my lineup in Falsetto Fantasy and Sentinel. Yes, my Inferno team. Gacha gimana bang? Gacha atau ambil reso buat Moro? Reso buat Moro. Gua nggak akan gacha Cehe. I will grab my Moroyama. Although what I'm actually debating right now is whether I want Petros first or whether I want Moroyama first. That's kind of like my internal debate right now. Because Petros without Resonance 1 is actually a little bit useless, because his main purpose is to kill someone straight away at the beginning of the battle. And because killing the target resets ability cooldown, so that is a really, really strong thing to do, being able to do that at the very beginning of the battle. It will make your battle 5 versus 4, which gonna make the battle far, far easier. But with the coming of Jing, because she is obtainable by free-to-play players, and Lu Shang, I already recommended a lot of players to pull Lu Shang. So there's gonna be a lot of Lu Shang and Jing combo for the free-to-play players, and that is gonna be a problematic team to kill if you don't have patrols. You know, like I said, you need to kill the enemy twice in a row if you do want to get through Jing and Lu Shang combo, or you can just kill Jing first, and then after that you kill the enemy's main DPS. But that is if you can survive, you know, before that happen. And we've already know just now that you can actually protect Jing using Mavis. Now you can protect Jing using Mavis. Just do this. No. And Jing, as long as Mavis is able to, you know, just let her get out from the Graveless, she will be able to keep giving the warm welcome to your main DPS. So hopefully your main DPS will stay alive, you know, and Jing will support them in the graveyard. And if we pull this one, this is such an insane combo. I'm gonna put Abigail after this. I'm gonna give the explanation. So here's what's gonna happen. This is in PvP. So just now I've already showed you my PvE lineup. This is the PvP one. So in PvP, look at this lineup. Mavis is gonna protect Jing from dying, and we've already tested this. But warm welcome is not gonna be given to your main DPS. So I'm gonna wait. I press 1. Yes. I'm gonna put someone as the main DPS. Let me see. Maybe my main DPS is gonna be someone like this one. Yes, just put Intisar there. So my main DPS is Intisar. So Chehe is not a must. For me, it's not. For me, it's not. But for all of you guys, it's a must. It's a trick question. But I'm gonna explain it to you after this, okay? I'm gonna do this first. So stay with me, stay tuned. I'm gonna tell you the reason why Chehe is not a must after this one. So look at this. My Intisar is gonna be my main DPS. My Jing gonna be giving warm welcome permanently on my Intisar, and because I have Lu Shang in my lineup, the warm welcome gonna be a golden buff which cannot be dispelled. So my Intisar will never ever be able to get killed as long as Jing is able to keep on moving. Remember that. And you need to kill my Intisar twice to be able to do that. But my Intisar is going to be installed, but that is only for Intisar. But we will have other DPS esper that will vary depending on your main DPS. But in theory, your main DPS will not die unless Jing dies first. You know, in most cases, unless you are able to kill the main DPS twice. So then, oh yeah, I cannot test this. But if Sujue can resurrect from her, if you have Resonance 6 Sujue, she will be able to resurrect from death herself. If she has warm welcome, will she use the warm welcome buff first, or she will be using her own passive first? If she is using warm welcome buff first, that means that Sujue is broken together with Jing. You need to test this, okay? You need to test this. If Sujue at Resonance 6 is using warm welcome first to resurrect her from death, that means that as long as Jing still alive, Sujue will have unlimited resurrect. And if you are able to kill Sujue twice in a row, you need to do that 6 times. How broken is that? And every time she dies, she's gonna counterattack using her 3rd skill to the killer. You know? And you know how strong that 3rd skill is, like how high the damage that is. So yeah, let's just try this. Like let's just put this. So that is your main DPS. Jing gonna protect her. Now Mavis gonna be protecting Jing. So your only option is to kill Jing. So she stops giving warm welcome to the Sujue. and then you can kill the main DPS. But that is prevented by Mavis, because as long as Mavis is alive, that means that Jing will be able to keep resurrecting from the dead, like getting out of the graveless, and keep giving the warm welcome. We've already tested this, but warm welcome is not be given if Jing is in graveless state. But once he comes out from the graveless state, he will be able to keep giving the warm welcome again. So how to be able to keep Jing outside of the graveless state? So that means that your Mavis need to keep spamming her third ability. You know, she needs to be able to keep spamming her third ability. And who else is the best in making your support Esper spamming their third ability? This guy. So this one, for a support, every time they move, all ability cooldown -1 turn. So Mavis will be able to keep spamming her third ability, because now the third ability only has 3 turns cooldown, and Jing will be able to keep coming out from the graveless and giving the warm welcome to Sujue. Now that all gonna be insanely more often, insanely more OP if you have Abigail in here. Abigail gonna be able to call and reduce the cooldown of allies that she calls. So if you keep calling Jing, you will be able to give bonus turn to Sujue, letting Sujue killing more enemies. And if she calls Mavis, Mavis is gonna be able to spam her third skill again. If you keep calling Lu Shang will be able to permanently silence the entire enemy team. Now, her second ability will reset the cooldown ability of Inferno Esper. These are all Inferno. How broken this lineup is in PvP. Not really broken, there is still a way to counter this. Obviously, everything has a counter. So yeah, it's not unkillable. You know. Now I'm gonna go to Chehe. Why Chehe is not a must? Here it is. I've already mentioned this in my analysis video, but Chehe is a meta shifter. She changes your meta right now. When everybody used Wuyo, when Wuyo came out, like she changed the meta. I put that in my video, analysis video too. But because he came out together with Chuyao, I'm more interested in Chuyao. But Wuyo is also a meta shifter. Like everybody will be using Wuyo from then on. It is proven until now. And she is a must-have for competitive player. You know, because not many players can counter her, because her counter is a true damage Esper, just like Momo or Jinchu. But you still gonna die. Like there is no way. It's really hard for you to survive when she is able to move. If you cannot kill her before she kills you. But now it all changes with Chehe, because the moment you have Chehe, like the moment Chehe comes out, Wuyo will be unable to kill anyone as long as Chehe is there. You know, so everybody will be now using Chehe in their lineup, but Chehe herself is not immortal, because right now what makes her really OP is that she cannot be killed by a pursuit attack. When Chehe takes little damage during special turns, dispel and recover first before she gets stone steady. So this will always trigger every time she is killed during special turn. So there is no way you can ever kill her during special turns. There is nothing stopping this. Unlike this one, when Chehe takes little damage during her own turns, if she doesn't have stone steady, then she will heal. If she has stone steady, she will not heal. Okay? So the only way for you to kill her if when she has stone steady already, and the thing is that stone steady is a permanent buff. You know, this is a permanent golden buff. So once she dies once, she will have stone steady, and if she dies again, then she will die permanently for sure. I mean, if you don't have Abigail or any resurrector in your lineup, like there's gonna be another problem. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try that. Like if I resurrect Chehe, will she be able to have stone steady again, or will she come out without the stone steady? So we will try that after this. Okay. So if she has stone steady, already died once, if you use direct damage on her without using any counter attack and anything, then she will die. But the thing that makes her OP is that the current meta is with all the counter-attack type Esper. You know, the current meta are all using either Momo, Ana, Sujue, who else attacking outside of their turn and is the current meta. Who has that one girl, like this one also, and then we have those attacking outside of their turn is this one. No, nobody used that in DV. We have this one, the most problematic one. She attacks outside her turn. This one attacks outside his turn. Wait, no, not for Yamato. I think Yamato doesn't attack outside of his turn, right? Yes, Yamato doesn't attack outside of his turn. Yes, not this one. This one, although this is not a meta, but she also attacks outside of her turn. And then yeah, all of the current meta Esper attacks outside of their turn, because that is how strong a turn-based game is. You know, if you playing a turn-based game and you can cheat your way into having more turns into dealing damage to your enemy, then it is a really OP thing to do. Like Feng Sun attack outside of his turn, Emma attack outside of her turn, and then Yuxu attacks outside of her turn, you know, etc., etc. Like a lot of Esper attacks outside of their turn nowadays. So she will not die by every single one of the current meta. But like I said, it's a meta shifting. She will die now by someone like this. She will die by Intisar. She will die by this one. She will die by, you know, this one. She will die by this one. Definitely, this one is the best killer for Chehe, and then she will die by. Where is Elaine? Elaine is the best one to kill her too. Like a lot of multi-hitter Esper is the best at killing her. This one. This one gain a bonus turn, right? It's a bonus turn. This one, and then who else attack in their own turn? This one can also actually kill her, and then not Brewster. Brewster attack outside of his turn. Who else? A lot of Esper. Yes, a lot of non-meta Esper, although Jinshu is meta, attack within their own turn. You know, like this one also. Then this one, and then who else? Yeah. Like so, this is the best part. You know, the meta shifting means that the current meta will all gonna be useless in front of Chehe, but that opens up a new meta. All those direct damage Esper will see the light at the end of the tunnel. They will be useful now. If you see a lot of Esper using Chehe in the future, we will, as a free-to-play players, use all these direct damage Esper to kill Chehe. Now the meta gonna shift. So it means that Chehe is not all broken, you know. There is a counter to her, hence why I don't think she is a must Esper to have. Because as OP as she is, like she is still killable, you know, as long as you use direct damage, and especially percentage HP based damage. You know, she can die by this, she can die by that, she can die by. Again, the best one to kill her is this one. So that's why I'm not afraid of Chehe, you know, like I can kill her with my Intisar. Like this one also, oh my god, Tever, yes, the best one into killing her. This one, you see, percentage HP damage will be able to kill her. Because unlike Puyo, she is susceptible to poison. She can be poisoned, right? There is no mentioning here that she cannot be poisoned. Yes, she will dispel all her debuffs, but she will still die by poison. You know. So, and also, I don't know if this is a typo or not. When Chehe takes little damage during her own turn, this might refers to poison. Like this is on her own turn. If she moves and she gets hit by poison, she will die. So yeah, this is a clue from the Dislyte developer team, so that you need to kill her in her turn, which is a poison. And because she is an HP based Esper, you know who else can kill her in her own turn? This woman! See, this woman gives bleed. And in her own turn, she will die. And because she has such a huge HP, like this passive will give bleed to enemy with the highest HP, which ignores resist, so it will always gonna hit Chehe. But not the best option. You still have like Faber and Invisar, which is a better option, and definitely someone like Hilda. Oh my god, you know, that is really good. But because Chehe is a controller, you know, this is a petrification, which is a very strong disable, and it lasts for 2 turns. Pairing her up with Lu Shang is insanely OP. The petrification will never miss. No, the petrification will never miss. And again, like I said, Lu Shang is the one that is a must-have, and I've already mentioned this when he first came out because of this skill. You know, the ability to change the way the other Esper works depending on their type is irreplaceable. It is something that in every single RPG games out there is something that you know, doesn't have anything above that. You know, nothing is better than someone who can change your ally's playstyle by just being there. Terus nggak bisa soalnya main DPS di pursuit attack. Oh no. It's not a pursuit attack. That's the thing. Here, let me explain to you one. Petros cannot go through her resurrection because the resurrection comes from herself. So she will still be able to resurrect once before she gets stone steady if Petros tried to kill her. But the thing is that why Petros is able to kill her is because when Petros enters irascible mode, he gains a bonus turn. So it is within his own turn when he attacks using his attack, you know. But I don't know whether this one, this one, yes. The carrier performs 2 pursuit attacks that deal critical damage. This pursuit attack should still be considered his own turn, you know, because it is not a counter attack. But I don't know, like this needs testing. Like whether a pursuit attack is considered a special turn or not. But there's a different interaction between Petros' special turn and Ophelia's special turn. So there are 3 Espers that you need to test in here. The first one being Petros, because Petros gained a bonus turn, and then his attack will have 2 more pursuit attack to his target. So if the pursuit attack is considered a special turn, that means that he won't be able to kill Chehe on his second and his third hit. But if he hits Chehe on his first hit, he will still be able to kill Chehe. You know, that one. That's one thing. And then after that, we have Ophelia and Elaine. So for Ophelia and Elaine is a different interaction, because Ophelia's pursuit attack is considered a separate turn. You know, here's how I know about this. Because Ophelia's counter is this guy, Barden. A long time ago, I used Barden a lot, and Barden will counterattack using his passive every time the enemy attack his allies who is below 50% HP. And it triggers only one time per turn. So here's the thing. If you have a dying ally, and that ally is getting attacked by Elaine, 5 times multi-hits, he will only counter-attack once. Okay? And then, for someone like Intisar, if Intisar use her first ability, and she is outside of stealth, she will follow up with the third ability. Barden will only counterattack once, even though that is 2 separate attacks. The same thing for someone like Petros. If Petros use the irascible mode, attack the enemy, and then after that follow up with 2 pursuit attacks, Barden will only counterattack once. But for Ophelia's case, Barden will counterattack Ophelia's 5 times. That is a special interaction between Barden and Ophelia. And that is one of the things that I found out last year when I was still using Barden in my PvP team. Because he is such a very strong PvP Esper. If you go into point war, you can give him equipment, unlike the current rival rune. And the reason why I stopped using Barden is because of the rival rune. The rival rune sucks. What the fuck you give him? You give him nether set. Barden is already tanky enough. He doesn't really need that lifesteal. What you need is actually the thunder set. Deal more damage. If you give him enough critical damage and 0 speed, he will be able to kill the enemy just by having his allies getting attacked by the enemy. He is such a very strong point war Esper, and I used him a lot. And when Ophelia was such a craze back then, the way I killed the enemy Ophelia is to use my Barden. Because if I have someone like Oli, like this one, if I have Oli, my ally, just imagine Petros. Petros being killed by Ophelia, like kablam, third skill, Petros is dying. Oli gonna protect Petros, and he will stay at 1 health for all the remaining pursuit attack that Ophelia gonna do to Petros. But on all those pursuit attack, Barden will counter attack Ophelia every single time. So this pursuit attack is considered a separate different turn. So in that case, this is gonna have a special interaction against Chehe. Because Chehe will not die during special turns, but whether Ophelia's pursuit attack is considered her own turn or not is a different case. Her pursuit attack is considered a different pursuit attack compared to any other Esper with pursuit attack. So this one is a very special case. If it is considered as Ophelia's special turn, which is confirmed by Barden's counter attack, that means that Chehe counter is Ophelia. She will be the best killer of Chehe because of how many pursuit attacks she can deal, how much damage she can deal, and all of those things happen within her own turn. Even though she will be able to resurrect back to full health, Ophelia will still be able to kill her within that single turn because she attacks 5 times. So that's the thing. And now the last one to be able to kill her is Elaine. Elaine hits 5 times too, and it ignores defense. It ignores defense if there's a requirement. I forgot where is it. It is in her resonance. I think. Yeah, this one. Defense ignorance multiplier increases to 50%. As you know, when attacking enemies with sleep. So, at least her defense will be useless, even though her stats is more into HP, but at least her defense will not help her. And with all those multi-hit attack, it will continue on dealing damage after Chehe resurrect. This is the same thing as how you kill Lian and you know someone else's resurrect. Who resurrect by healing? I forgot. But someone like Lian who resurrect allies by healing. I've already mentioned it, but because Bang Lewat just came, I'm gonna explain this again. So the difference between only death prevention and resurrection is this. What is only? It's only. Only. Sini dong. Where the hell is Oli? Oh, there it is. Yes. So here's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna put Lian. So for Lian's case, when an ally falls, revives and heals them. Heal 50% of their maximum HP. Okay, and then this one, when she dies, when Chehe takes little damage, dispels all her debuffs, recovers HP of her maximum HP. Okay, so it all straight up recover their HP. So the damage will continue, but Oli passive stops it. You know, when Oli's teammates, excluding Oli, take fatal damage, allows them to survive. This sentence here changes everything. Allows them to survive. So as long as it is still within the same turn, the ally will never die, no matter how many pursuit attack they take. You know, so imagine this scenario. You have like this one. Let me just throw some scenario here. Function, the same scenario I explained to you. Function Yukshu, this one, and then yeah, let's just say Opili. You know, Opili. So here's the thing: if my Chehe is dying, and then Oli, no, Oli. If let's say not Chehe, yeah, like this. So if Lian has her bubble here, okay, imagine she doesn't have her resurrection here. So if Chehe is dying, I'm just gonna use something. This one, okay. So if Ashley is dying and Lian has her bubble, then she will revive and heals them. So Ophelia attacks Ashley. Ashley die, and then Feng Sun, Yukshu, because Ophelia attacks while she has buffs, for example, Yukshu follow up using her pursuit attack. Ashley will be able to die with the pursuit attack. And then if Feng Sun follow up attack again after Yukshu, Ashley can die by Feng Sun's damage if she still doesn't die by Yukshu's damage. Okay? But if this one is Oli, no matter how many pursuit attacks they receive, the ally will never die. The Ashley will never die if this is Oli. Let's just put it there. Okay, if this is Oli who protects Ashley, she will never die because Ophelia's attack is within the same turn. Yukshu pursuit attack is within the same turn. Feng Sun's pursuit attack is within the same turn. So this death prevention allows them to survive, will still take effect, and Ashley will never ever die, no matter how many pursuit attack they do to her, because it is still within the same turn. You know, so that's how Chehe resurrection work. You know, Chehe resurrection works exactly the same as Lian. If she takes pursuit attack damage, although it is considered a special turn, so that's why we are not gonna use this as example. We're gonna use Elaine as example because Elaine hits 5 times. So if for example, on the first hit of Elaine's attack, this hits 5 times. On the first hit, Chehe dies and she resurrects to 100% HP. For the other 4 hits of Elaine's third attack, if it is able to deal 100% of Chehe's HP, Chehe gonna die. You know, she will die twice within one of Elaine's attack. That is the weakness of this kind of resurrection. You know, and the one who has that kind of resurrection is Chehe, Lian, Anna. Yes, Anna. Anna is one example of why Elaine is a really good counter for Anna. Oh, and someone like this one also. Where is the loving boyfriend? Yeah, this one. So Fuse also is able to kill Chehe. Although Fuse's damage is probably gonna be lower than Elaine because he still get affected by the enemy's defense, but he is able to hit the enemy 8 times. So if the enemy dies within the first hit, like let's say Chehe is already almost dying, like she has like 100 HP left. If Fuse attacks her and killed her on the first hit, she will resurrect 100% HP back. And then Fuse's, all the other 7 attacks of Fuse, if he is able to kill Chehe, she will die twice within that one skill. So that's why I'm not really that keen on pulling Chehe because of all these things, even though she is definitely OP. She is definitely OP. Like everyone gonna use her from now on in place of Wuyo. Like obviously if you have like a couple of different teams, like because currently PvP not only require you to have one team, you require 2 or more teams. So one team has Wuyo, one team has Chehe, one team has Iki and Ana, etc., you know. But it is not as problematic as how you unable to kill Wuyo, you know. Like she has her counter, but her counter is not a meta esper. You need to find it. You need to find your own counter against Chehe, but she is not all impossible to be killed. That's the thing. Ini juga bisa mudah ke Chehe dong. Oh yes, Genie is also one of the esper who can kill Chehe. Yes, exactly. As long as Genie doesn't die by Chehe's friend, then Genie is also in theory able to kill Chehe. You know, you see how she has a lot of counter, you see? But all of her counter is non-meta esper. So now for all of those players who only follow the meta, it is a problem. In this next patch, we gonna be tested whether our knowledge and our prediction is, going well, or whether you are just a player who only follows the meta. Because if you only follows the meta, you will not have all this kind of esper who deals damage within their own turn. You know, like all these esper are great esper, but because currently the current meta is so strong for counter attack type esper, that's why we've only seen Yuhime again, Ana again, Momo again, all those esper because of how strong counter attack is, and that's why the current couple of patch, we've seen a lot of esper who counter attack type esper like this one. Now Yuhime counters attack type esper, but she herself is a counter attack type, you know, and we also have a Momo. Momo is already a counter attack type, but she also herself is a counter attack type, you know. So we've already seen a lot of esper that can, break the counter attack meta. But with the coming of Chehe, the meta gonna shift like 180 degrees, you know, to esper who deals damage within their own turn. Like this guy. Like this guy is also one of the really good epic esper. Oh yeah, I also need to continue my Dislyte esper guide. Like I still have a lot of homework to do. But this kind of guy deal insane amount of single target damage. Although Steward definitely cannot kill her. Someone like this one. Oh yeah, this one. Oh ho. Wait. Enemies killed by Taylor can be revived. So too bad this is not a revival. During special turn, dispels all her debuffs, recover HP to 100. So this is a recover, and you cannot stop this using disease because she will dispels all her debuffs first and then recover. So you cannot stop her recover using disease. They already thought about that, So this is not a resurrection. Okay, this is not a resurrection. Too bad. So Taylor cannot stop her from being resurrected. To resurrect herself. But you know, one of the best combo for Chehe is to actually use someone like this. These two. Like, she is already very hard to kill. What happened if you can resurrect her? Okay, so we gonna try this now. Gonna try this now. Let me try Changfu again. Let's go. So what happens if she already died once? She gets the stone steady, and then we resurrect her. I mean she already died by stone steady. Then we resurrect her. Okay, what's gonna happen? Let's go. Gonna see that. We'll kill this moment. Gonna speed this up. Vấn đây Changfu. Let's give this to Changfu.
Come dance with me.
Kill Changfu. Now let her die. Let her die. We're gonna let her just die. Just kill them. Okay, she died once, she got the stone steady. Now she just need to die one more time. Die one more time, please. Okay. Die one more time. Die one more time. Like, look at this. You know, even though like she is very OP, but it is not a broken kind of OP. You know, like they still think about the way to be able to kill her. You know, the stone steady is a permanent buff. So as long as she has it, she will die with the next time if she gets hit by direct damage. So you bisa stop resurrection. Already. But it will be dispelled, you know, it will be dispelled. So this one, because it dispels all her debuffs, it dispels also the hamstrung. So it will not stop this one. Although yes, I don't know, hamstrung stop resurrection from others. I don't know. We will see. We will check later. But let's just continue with this one. We are testing whether Chehe will be able to remove her stone steady by dying and get resurrected. Oh. This is gonna take a long time because Chehe is very hard to kill. That's why, like I said, use percentage HP damage, use defense ignore damage, and use like direct damage on her. And most likely go use your poison on her because she dies pretty much by poison. Yeah. I can already think about, like, you know, using Hilda, Ife to kill her. Oh my god, it's gonna be very easy to kill her with those. And then Tricky also, yes. Because she will, the moment she resurrects, she will dispel all of her buffs. I mean, her debuffs. Then Tricky will be able to trigger his passive. Tricky is such a strong Esper in PvP. You know, he is like the very definition of PvP Esper because his ability is very much inclined towards PvP, like punishing your enemy if they cleanse your debuff. is also something like a very strong sentence to have in a PvP battle, you know, because of the punishing, word. Like I've been waiting for something. Like if there comes in the future an Esper that can punish you for removing. I mean, if I have an Esper that can punish my enemies if they remove my buffs, definitely pull him or her. You know, like we have an Esper, Tricky, who will punish the enemy if they remove my debuff. Now I only need to have an Esper that will punish the enemy if they dispel my buffs, you know. And once that Esper comes, I'm gonna use all of my Wisdom on that guy. Okay, now we're gonna slow this down. She will die. Oh no, we don't need to slow down. I can just let her die. We already know the ending. So come on, hit that guy. There we go. See that. Kalau Fatumku ada hamstrung terus mati, Fatum nggak bisa cleanse terus revive temannya. Oh, okay. That one is not stopping resurrection. That stops a bonus turn. You know. Because Fatum Sisters Death Revival is considered a special turn. And Hamstrung stops you from doing a pursuit attack or doing a special turn action. So Fatum Sister will not be able to resurrect her allies because she didn't get her bonus turn to do her second skill to resurrect her allies when she dies. That's what Yuhime's hamstrung stops, you know. But if it is like someone who already died like this, and you got hamstrung on Fatum Sister, and Fatum Sister managed to get a turn without her dying, she will be able to resurrect, you know. So it won't stop the resurrection. It stops Fatum Sister from getting the bonus turn that she needs to resurrect her allies when she dies. So let's slow this down and we will see if this Chehe comes out without the stone steady. That means that one of these Esper is needed if you want to make Chehe really OP. Let's go. Stone steady is there. Yes, so too bad. You cannot make Chehe have 4 lives. Too bad. She only have 2 lives. Okay, 3. You know, 3 with the one she gets from resurrection here. So too bad. She still have her stone steady. Otherwise, you need to kill her 4 times. Okay. And if Fatum Sister still alive and you have Lu Shang in your lineup, Fatum Sister have unlimited second skill. Like she will have 1 turn's cooldown on her second skill, and she will be able to keep resurrecting Chehe, and Chehe will never ever die. Okay, we've already done this testing. Like everything everything about resurrection and revive. We've already tested everything tonight about resurrection, graveless, revival, healing, and then which comes which first, you know. So what else? Oh yeah, Lian. Let's try Lian. Right? Let's try Lian. Will Lian use up her bubble first to prevent Chehe from dying, or will Chehe use her own passive first from dying? Let's go. Although her shield will be pretty much so, I don't think she will die in this shield. This is gonna be really hard to test. Let's see. I'll leave first. Let's make the enemy very, very strong. so that Chehe will still die. Oh, she's already dead. I need Lian to be very fast. Let's see. I need speed. Give me speed. Although I don't think she will be able to get the speed. Let me just use Ollie. Just use Ollie to prevent Chehe's first death. It's Ollie. Wait, he's not there. I mean, I need to choose him in here. Ollie, yes, there it is. Okay. So I need Chehe to stay alive before she gets her. Oh my god, Ollie is the one who died. No! She already died. Good night, goodbye. Bye bye, wait 20 Lin. Dang it. I want to see whether she gets the stone steady first, or will Lian's shield break first? Oh, dang it. No, Ollie didn't prevent her death. Ollie's passive didn't trigger if Chehe dies. So that's also one more interaction that we can see. So Ollie at least will give the invincibility first before she resurrects. Because that is the logical thing to do. You know, you do want to use Ollie's passive first, and then if she dies again, then she will use her passive. But that's not what happened. Yeah. Ollie does not give his death prevention to Chehe. Chehe will use hers first. We won't be able to protect that. I'm gonna use Clara. Let's see if I am able to get the speed needed to heal myself. Heal. Holy Chehe. How can I tell the enemy to kill my Chehe? This is such a hard test to do. Oh my god. But yeah, in theory, this is what I want to see. You know, like if Lian bubble pop first, before Chehe use her resurrection, that means that if you bring Lian together with Chehe, she will be insanely strong because aside from unable to be killed, like because Lian will be able to spam her third skill, obviously, and she will not be able to be killed. Like again, you need to kill Lian first in order to kill Chehe, but after you kill Lian, Chehe will have another health before she gets the stone steady. So that is another hurdle you need to get through, you know. And because Lian can just spam her third skill, that means that in practice, she kind of like having unlimited health, you know, Chehe. And if the enemy is using counterattack type Esper, she will be able to just keep on absorbing, the enemy's damage to her, while she has unlimited resurrect coming from Lian. But this is such a hard test to try, because while Lian has her shield, the enemy's damage is not enough to be able to kill Chehe. Let me just remove the equip. Oh my god, she got stunned. It's almost her turn to give the shield. This is very hard to do. You know, I want them to have no health, but even without health, Leon's bubble is very hard to be destroyed, and if she happens to get hit first, it will be very easy to die. Leon's shield is so OP, this is hard to test. But you get what I want to test, you know. Like, this is gonna be impossible for me to do here in the PTR, especially when we might be able to do this. Come on, hit one more. This one, yes. Okay, so the bubble doesn't burst. Wait. It should have triggered, right? Oh, when an ally falls, not Leon herself. Okay, yes. So, just now we saw, she triggers her passive first, before Leon. So we can conclude that Chehe's passive takes priority, so that she won't be as OP as like everybody thinks she is. You know, there is no way for you to keep saving the stone steady, so that Chehe will be alive for a longer amount of time. So the only way you can interact with her is for you to use Mavis, the only one who will trigger first. Not trigger first, but she does trigger the stone steady. Yeah. So that means that nothing can protect her from not getting the stone steady. Yeah, this takes priority over anything. So she will definitely get the stone steady once she dies, no matter who protects her. Nothing can protect her. So the next time she dies, if it against a direct damage, she will die for sure. Yeah. So like I said, not as OP as, you know, not as broken as people think she is. And that's why also her kit is not something that I consider is a must-have for future plan. Like, she is definitely a must-have if you are a competitive player right now, because your meta is changing. After the next patch, when Chehe comes out, your meta is no longer using Wuyo and counterattack Esper. Everybody who has money will pull Chehe, and everybody who doesn't have money will try to build Ophelia or Elaine or any other direct damage Esper, especially someone like Intisar, you know, the strongest one to kill a single target enemy. Intisar. And and also Moroyama also is able to kill Chehe, you know. I don't know if Moroyama will trigger the cooldown reset, you know, like this one. Killing the target resets ability cooldown, but whether this one, oh, it is not killing. This one is a heal. Yes. So it will not reset the cooldown of Moroyama's third ability. So that's why it's kind of a little bit hard for Moroyama to kill Chehe, but with enough damage, because this hit 5 times, if he is able to kill Chehe within the first 2 hits, the next 3 hits will kill her again. So Moroyama, yes, again, this is the same as Elaine, the reasoning. A really good candidate on killing Chehe, and hence why I really do want to build Moroyama first. Like, I'm still debating whether getting Petros first or Moroyama first. But I think if people gonna pick Chehe, I'm definitely gonna build my Moroyama, you know, because Petros probably not gonna be able to kill Chehe, but Moroyama will be able to get through that damage mitigation and defense that Chehe has. Hopefully, her HP is not bigger than Moroyama's damage, you know. So that's the counter to Chehe. So for those of you who doesn't have money, start building your Moroyama or any other direct damage Esper, you know, a single target direct damage Esper, for you to be able to kill Chehe. And my current favorite right now will be this one. I'm definitely gonna aim for having this lineup here. Lily, Abigail, Lu Shang, Yu Jue, Haley. Yes, this one. I'm aiming for this lineup for my PvE content. For Falsetto Fantasy, for Sentinel Hunt, because I'm gonna repeat this again in case you missed it. Here's the thing. So, with the addition of Jing will be able to give immunity. That one is a bonus. But with Abigail here, because all this lineup is Inferno Esper, Abigail's second skill will be able to keep resetting all these Esper's cooldown. So that means that the third skill is a permanent immunity. But the best part about this is that if I can keep spamming the third ability, Espers with Warm Welcome gain a bonus turn, you know. And the one with the it's not Sujue here, probably Lu Shang. Yeah, it's either Lu Shang or Sujue. So Lu Shang or Sujue, you know, on this one. But if I can have Lily have more attack and less HP than Sujue, yeah, definitely less HP than Sujue. That means that my Liling is gonna be the target of the Warm Welcome. You know, the target of the Warm Welcome. Now, Espers with Warm Welcome gain a bonus turn every time Xu Jing use her third ability. You know? And I can spam this because there is Abigail. I have Resonance 6 Abigail. That one will give my third ability another reset ability. But even without Abigail at Resonance 6, your second skill will reset all of your Inferno Esper's cooldown. So I will be able to keep spamming this, keep calling my Liling, and you know Liling with bonus turn, he needs the bonus turn very much because his third skill and his second skill depends on how many times he gets his turn. So with as many bonus turn as you can, he will be able to spam his third skill and his second skill. And also with Yu Jing's first ability, if you give her like the equipment, the relief set, she will be able to keep spamming her first ability. Every time your allies attack with basic ability, she will be able to follow up with basic ability and gives 30% AP to Yu Jing and Liling. So Liling will get more turn, more third skill and second skill damage, and he, being a really good attack captain, will be able to increase the overall team's damage here with attack. There, a really good attack captain for any kind of content. And then Sujue being able to give puppet art and also defense down in here. She will be able to spam her third skill because of Abigail again. This one will deal damage on top of increase the enemy's damage taken by 20%. And then Haley being able to give Smelting Mastery, give the Calamity set to Liling and also Sujue. And then after that, she also reduced the enemy's defense by another 20% with Molten Hot, and she also gives Shear to the enemy, okay? And also defense down using her basic ability. But because Abigail will gonna reset all of these Esper's cooldown, ability cooldown, she will not have a lot of chance to use her basic ability. So a defense down will only rely on Sujue's second ability here, although second ability will also not gonna see the light of the day if you have a really good Abigail to be able to keep spamming her second ability for that. And also Liling himself has Seer on his first ability, you know. So this is gonna be a really strong lineup. For my case, I don't know if it is the same for you. Like a lot of us player will still have a much better lineup. Like for example, the lineup with this one, Lee. She is such a very strong Esper at Resonance 6. So whether she deals more damage than that Liling lineup will need testing for all the whales, But for my case, currently my option is limited. So I'm only gonna be using Esper at Resonance 0. So I'm making the best out of Resonance 0 Esper, which is that lineup that I showed you just now. they are all gonna be viable at Resonance 0. But at Resonance 6, who knows? Probably the Liam, Elif, who else? Who is that ice lady? This one. Yes, Sloan. Sloan, Elif, and Liam. They will probably deal more damage for whales if you have them at Resonance 6, you know. So yeah, I guess we've tested everything. Let me know in the comment if I missed anything again, just like the guy who commented in my 3.4.13 analysis. But hopefully I've already covered everything. So if you missed something, feel free to replay this video again from the beginning, because I think this is a 2 hours video, not as long as my usual video, but 2 hours is still a long time for those of you who are not patient enough to get all of this information. But I've tested everything and we've learned a lot tonight. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you when the patch comes, because I'm gonna pull Yuji once. Okay, so bye bye. See you in the next episode. See you when the patch hits. Bye bye.